These are your 3-5 notes. It's page 30 in your notebook. We're going to talk about parallel lines. The symbol for parallel is that. So parallel lines have, that's an A, the same slope. Perpendicular lines, that's the symbol for perpendicular. So perpendicular have opposite, and when I say opposite, I mean if it's positive, the opposite's negative. If it's negative, opposite's positive. Reciprocal. And that means I flip the fraction. Okay. So we're going to practice opposite reciprocals for a moment. So to do that, the opposite of positive 3 over 4 would be negative 4 over 3. The opposite reciprocal of 2 over 1 would be negative 1 over 2. All right, so the next one, negative 7 over 8. The opposite of negative is positive. The reciprocal would be 8 over 7. The opposite of negative 1 or positive 1 over 1 would be negative 1 over 1. And the opposite reciprocal of 0 over 1 would be negative 1 over 0. But I can't have a 0 at the bottom of a fraction. So this is actually undefined, which means if I have 0 slope going that way and I have undefined slope going that way, those are perpendicular because they make that perfect X. All right, this is similar to what we did yesterday. We are going to find the slope. So to do that, we say y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'm going to work one out, just an example, and then I'm just going to tell you the answers for the others. So I would say 6 minus 3 over 2 minus negative 2. So that equals 3 over 4. So the slope of line AB is 3 over 4. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the rest of these on this page. All right, all I'm going to do is look at the slope right here. I have 3 over 4 and 3 over 4. When I have something with the exact same slope, I know the lines are parallel. In this next one, I have 2 over 5 and negative 5 over 2. They're opposites. That one's positive, that one's negative. 2 over 5, 5 over 2. They've been flipped, so those are opposite reciprocals, so I know they're perpendicular. This next one is negative 2 over 3 and 1/4. Well, they're opposites. That one's negative, that one's positive, but 2 over 3 is not reciprocal of 1/4. So they're not the same, they're not opposite reciprocal, which means they're neither. They're just regular old lines that cross. I want you to do number 4 yourself. You need to find the slope of those two parts and then see whether they're parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Before you do that, flip over to the next page and we're going to practice this a few more times. All right, I am super kind and I've already done some of these for you. I want you to fill in this one yourself with parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Let's talk about negative 1 and 1. Well, one is positive, one is negative, and they're flipped, so these are perpendicular. 2 over 7 and 7 over 2, well, they're flipped, but they're both positive. So they're neither, because they have to be both opposite reciprocals. Negative 1/2, negative 1/2. That's exactly the same, so those are parallel. If it's undefined, it means it's up and down. If it's 0, it means it's side to side. Those make perpendicular. Number 10, undefined, undefined. Well, that's the same thing, so these will be parallel. So I need you to finish 4 and 5 on your own, and then I need you to flip over to the next packet. All right, this is lesson 3.6, page 34. We're just going to review slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. M is always our slope, which is our rise over run. B is always our y-intercept, and that is where the line starts. So the easiest way to do this is to figure out my M and my B. My B is right here where the lines cross at -3. My M, 1, 2, 3, 4. I rose 4, 1, 2. I ran 2. That would equal 2. So y equals y equals m 2 x. You could say plus -3. I prefer just to write -3. So let's identify my M and my B here. My B is where they're crossing at -2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I rose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5. I need you to finish that. Y equals mx plus b. Do the same thing here. They start at 0. Rise 1. 1, 2, 3. We ran -3. Finish this one also. All right, now we're going to graph some lines. Same thing. I start with my -1, and then I'm going to rise 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to run 4 positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my line. This one, to make it a little more user-friendly, I'm going to say -1/1x plus 6. I need you to graph that. And this is y equals 2/1x plus 0. So I need you to graph 5 and 6. So you need to finish 2, 3, 5, and 6. When you're done, show me these notes. Thank you.